Attacks Mitchell, puts up the shot, blocked by Akil. What a job by Akil Mitchell. His shot rejected by Mitchell. Mitchell gets the rebound. He puts it right back up and in off the window. What a rebound from Mitchell. Rebound torn down underneath by Akil Mitchell. Mitch jump hook off the window and good. Put back from Mitchell as he stuffs it right back up and in. Lobs it up. He throws it down with a tomahawk jam in the roof. Getting ready to come off here in Charlottesville.
The collegiate basketball career of Akil Mitchell is in its final days, a remarkable journey for a once unheralded recruit from Charlotte, North Carolina. The senior has responded to questions about his skill, size, and position with gritty determination and an unwavering work ethic. Like former forward Mike Scott, all of his doubters provided a great source of motivation.
Most of the guys in that locker room feel that same way. That's our program. Mike embodied that so much, and he kind of passed it on to me. I came in with a chip on my shoulder. I was overlooked. I had scholarships pulled. I wasn't ranked on anybody's radar. And you got to be a hungry dog, and I think that's what Mike is, and I've learned from him. Coming out of high school, I was about 195 pounds. I was a lot more of a perimeter player. Coming here, I gained a lot of weight and changed my game around a lot, and I've grown so much as a man, as a basketball player in the last 4 years.
Stars behind recruits' names, rankings are nice for the fans, and even nice for the players. It shows some things, but it's overrated because it's not how you start, it's how you finish, and it's how you develop and how you improve, and that is the message and lesson I wish so many people understand. If you're diligent and patient, and there's some good things there, especially if you learn through it, and Akil benefited from getting some opportunities early on.
I think it took me kind of until late in my second year. Hassan got hurt, and I kind of realized that this team needed defense and needed energy. And that was my role. It was to get on the floor and to help our team win, and we ended up having a great year. That's what got me on the floor. It's what's got me to where I am now.
After starting the final 15 games of his sophomore season, Mitchell didn't rest on his past accomplishments. Instead, he used that experience and a full off-season of development as a springboard for his breakout junior campaign.
Mitchell finds the opening and he throws it down with a tomahawk jam and a foul. He's got it on the far side, dumps it down low. Mitchell, a little jump hook. Nice looking touch shot from close range. Akil Mitchell on the near wing as he hands it to Anderson. Lobs it up to Mitchell, who stuffs it down with a big dunk underneath. Crouch has it with a left-hand dribble. Runs into Mitchell and drops the ball. Picked up by Nolte. Alertly he feeds ahead to Mitchell, who stuffs it down with a big tomahawk jam. Cavaliers going the other way. Here's a lob. Mitchell, who stuffs it down with a two-hand slam on the alley-oop pass, and the roof is getting ready to come off of the John Paul Jones Arena.
For the season, Mitchell started a school record 35 games, averaging 13 points and nearly 9 rebounds, and he earned third-team All-ACC honors. His performance garnered Mitchell national attention and an invitation to the LeBron James Skills Academy. A hand injury at the camp sidelined the senior for early preseason practices, but provided an extra spark of motivation.
If anybody knows me, they know I'm the most competitive person you ever meet, so watching them go at it every day it drove me crazy because I couldn't compete with them, I couldn't get better. But at the same time, it made me hungry. It really drove me, and I think my teammates, they saw that, and it fueled some drive in them too.
Preseason expectations gave way to out-of-conference setbacks. But a new year and new identity has brought Mitchell and the Cavaliers unprecedented success in the ACC.
46 points in the opening half of an ACC game. Here's a steal from Mitchell. He's off the running. Come fly with me. The senior throws it down with a right-hand jam.
We didn't have the identity that we needed defensively, but looking back on it, I wouldn't change it for the world. It's exactly what we needed to be where we are now, and this team has grown so much through the adversity. We found out who we are, we found out what we need to do. Just like anybody else who goes through rough times, you kind of need that to learn who you are.
Akil really has guarded well, he's getting people open, rebounded well. He almost gave a little more, got on the glass more in doing that. It's ironic, his numbers have even gone up. I think Akil knows his strengths. From a team standpoint, knowing who you are and your identity is important, but as an individual player, saying, these are my strengths, these are what I do well. When I stay within those, I'm at my best, but it helps my team. And I think Akil has really taken a step in that direction since, I go back to that Tennessee game, and that's been a difference.
Through a career filled with questions, doubts, and adversity, one thing has remained constant: the development of Akil Mitchell.
I feel like I've been here for so long, but at the same time, it feels like it went by like that. coming in, you expected all 6 of your best friends and your brothers to be there with you, to be on this ride that we are now. Expected to play a different position, expected to be better a lot sooner. But at the same time, like I said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I enjoy the bumps and bruises that we've taken, and I enjoy the roller coaster ride. It's without that steep incline and those long days and long nights, you wouldn't have the same joy at the end of the ride.